Hi all. I know there are a lot of beginners who join me to learn spoken English and are learning English from my channel. If you are a beginner, comment under this video. As beginners, learners have a lot of queries: how to start learning English, how to frame basic sentences, what to focus on, how to learn English step by step, what are the best practices, what are the tools that they can use, resources, how to practice different methods to get maximum benefit out of them, how much time to dedicate to which practice, how much time is sufficient if they practice every day, what are the resources that they should follow, how to overcome fear and hesitation, how to speak English confidently. So I will be answering all of these questions in this video. And towards the end, I will also give you some resources from where you can practice your English speaking for free. So make sure to watch till the end. If you are a beginner and you wish to speak English confidently, you just need a push. You need a detailed plan which is tailored to beginner level learners. Let me tell you, in this 7 days, I am going to focus mainly on speaking English because that's where people find most difficulty in. They read, they listen, but when it comes to speaking, they start facing a lot of difficulties. So here's a 7-day spoken English plan specially designed for a beginner level learner who wants to start speaking English confidently, even with basic vocabulary. It's clear, simple, and beginner friendly. This study plan is for 7 days just to kickstart your learning process. You can continue the same routine with different topics or activities. By the end of 7 days, you will start speaking English with some confidence. So this is my attempt to make you start speaking in English. That's all. When it comes to how much time you should decide every day for English practice, that is speaking, I would say minimum 45 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah, that is ideal. Remember, consistency is important. And within the first 7 days, your goal is to build confidence, start speaking short sentences, and understand daily English. So you will be able to achieve all of these at the end of 7 days. So let's start with day number 1, what you have to do. What you have to do on day number 1 is start speaking without fear. This should be your goal. Get comfortable speaking simple English. How to do that? What are the activities that you should do on day 1? They are as follows. First practice is mirror talk. How to do it? Look into the mirror and speak these basic sentences. My name is dash. I live in dash. I like tea and movies, whatever you like. I want to speak English. All these 4 sentences, just look into the mirror and speak. Simple, right? When you see yourself speaking in English, you will start getting confidence. This will hardly take 5 minutes of your time, but make sure to repeat these sentences at least 2 or 3 times. Say them loudly, slowly, and clearly with confidence. The second activity for day 1 is watch plus repeat. Search on YouTube basic English sentences. If you want, you can mention for beginners Indians. Okay, repeat slowly. How are you? What is your name? Where do you live? These are examples of some basic English sentences. Practice such sentences. You will find multiple videos on YouTube. The third activity for day 1 is learn 5 easy phrases. Time to learn some phrases. Here are a few of them. Good morning. How are you? I don't understand. Please repeat. Thank you so much. See you soon. So these are the sentences that you use very often. So practice them well. Speak slowly but clearly. Do not try to hurry up. Your aim should be more on clarity of speech. Repeat these sentences again and again to become perfect in them. Do these 3 activities on day 1, that is mirror talk, watch and repeat, and learn a few phrases. See, I know as a beginner, it is very difficult to start speaking in English, especially in front of other people. So I would definitely recommend you to talk to AI instead, which will not judge you, which will listen to you and correct your mistakes and give suggestions on how you can improve. You can ask any doubt, any queries, questions, and it will assess your progress by sending you a report card every day on your mail and pointing out your mistakes. Humans usually do not have that much patience, right? So the AI that I am talking about here is Sparky. Let's quickly watch a demo to understand the app better.
Introducing Sparky, your voice-first AI friend for building spoken English fluency. Sparky is a friendly fox you can speak in English with even if you don't speak well. Sparky gently corrects you and also shares feedback on everything you say.
I did not got invited for my friend's birthday and I'm very sad. I didn't knew she did not want to be friends with me.
Oh no, I'm
Each conversation is designed to give you practice on specific language concepts or topics relevant to your life. Sparky keeps the conversation going so it never gets boring and helps and supports learners. If you're stuck for words, Sparky suggests what you could say. If you don't understand something Sparky said, you can easily see the meaning and even translate it to a language of your choice. Want to hear something again? You can just hit replay. You can also choose the accent and speed for Sparky's voice.
Hello. Would you like me to speak faster or slower or in a different style?
Over time, it creates your personalized learning path to give you more practice on the specific mistakes that you make. If you don't feel like always talking, you can try out some fun interactive games designed to build vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. You can also read stories and articles with Sparky, and Sparky will highlight the mispronounced words in red. Users see Sparky as a friend and enjoy talking to it.
I want to share a few things with you. Like in friendship, I always try to put my efforts in my all possible best ways. Then also, I am always being treated like an option. What to do about it?
Very soon, underconfident, struggling learners gain confidence, get over the stress and embarrassment, and begin to have meaningful conversations about things important to them.
Now let's come to day 2. On day 2, speak daily life English. So on this day, we are going to use English in daily life. Let's see the activities that we need to do on day 2. Practice talking about your day. These are a few example sentences. I woke up at 7. I drank tea. I went to work or school. Now I'm learning English. Like this, practice the sentences related to daily life. Second is shadowing. Listen and repeat. Shadowing is one of the best practices for beginners. So make sure to do this practice every single day. On YouTube, search for English for daily use. Find these sentences and repeat after each sentence. Not once, but at least 2 times. Coming to the third activity, same, learn phrases. Let's come to a little more complex sentences than what we did on day 1. For example, I am hungry. Let's go outside. I am busy now. Call me later. Nice to meet you. They are still basic, but we are moving a little ahead. Practice these activities on day 1. On day 2, sorry. Day 1 and day 2 are just to kickstart your English learning and build your confidence. Don't be worried that it is too basic. We are moving ahead now. Let's progress to day 3. Talk about yourself. This is something you will get asked often when you start talking to people or when you go for interviews. So make sure to get this topic right. For day 3, your goal should be to introduce yourself clearly. So practice your self-introduction. Say, I am, your name. I am from whichever city you're from. I speak Hindi and I am learning English. I work as a, whatever your job, or if you're a student, you can mention that. Keep repeating these sentences to become perfect. Remember, clarity, confidence, repetition. On day 3, start shadowing. Search on YouTube basic introductions for beginners. If you want, you can also mention Indian English. Just watch the videos and repeat after them again and again to get the right sentence structures and right pronunciation. Focus on your mistakes as well. First, practice sentence sentence by sentence, and then repeat after every 2 sentences, and then try to repeat the entire para. Try to memorize your entire introduction. And when it comes to phrases, learn these 5 sentences. I am learning English. I live with my family. I like watching movies. I don't speak English well, but I am trying. Please speak slowly. So try to manifest also that you're learning English, and you will learn it very soon. So that was the practice for day 3. Coming to day 4, practice asking and answering questions. Many people have this concern that I cannot ask questions to people. So on day 4, let's practice that. Because communicating doesn't only mean answering to people's questions. It also means asking people questions. Your goal on day 4 is to start conversations. So make a short Q&A practice with yourself. Practice saying, asking and answering. What's your name? My name is whatever your name is. Where do you live? I live in Delhi. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. Practice it like this. Ask yourself simple basic questions and answer them yourself. In the next step, again, choose shadowing. Listen, repeat. On YouTube, what do you have to search? Simple English questions for daily use. Repeat each question and answer them. There are multiple videos you can just ask and it's answered. In this video, I am giving you a plan, and most of the help you need, you will easily find it on YouTube. Next, when it comes to learning the new phrases, you can practice these questions. What do you do? I am a student, or I work in an office. I like cooking. Nice talking to you. Like this, by heart the phrases by saying them loud. Say and see. Just experience your confidence building up. Let's come to day 5. Speak about routine plus any common words. On day 5, your goal should be fluency. Fluency in daily tasks. Practice your daily routine. Why daily routine? Because it covers a lot of daily use words and sentences. So it's very important that you learn to describe your daily routine efficiently. I wake up at 6. Many people say I woke up at 6, but when you speak about daily routine, it has to be in present tense because it happens every day. If you're telling somebody about what you did today, then you can say I woke up at 6. But if you're telling somebody your daily routine, make sure that it is always in present tense. I brush my teeth. I cook food. I go to work. Next activity, watch and speak along. On YouTube, what you have to search? My daily routine in English for beginners. You can say Indian style. Repeat out loud with the video. And here are a few useful phrases. I get up early. I watch TV at night. I sleep at 10. I eat lunch at 1. I talk to my friends like this. Now let's come to day 6. Listening and speaking together. On day 6, your goal is to understand basic spoken English. So the first activity that you will do on this day is shadowing. Watch a short video. Short means at least 5 or 7 minutes. Okay. Search for simple English conversation for beginners. Repeat the dialogues line by line. If it is a very long video, play the conversation for as long as you would like to practice. Then stop it and shadow the video the next day. Many people just switch on and keep listening. That's okay. But it will not help you as much as shadowing will help you. Just listening? No, you have to speak. After this, the second activity that you have to do on this day is, this is a new activity. It is a role play. Choose any scenario like, here let me consider pretending to order food. Hello, I want masala dosa. How much is it? Please pack it. Like this, practice the sentences that you may have to use while ordering food. Some of the new phrases that you have to be familiar when you order food or questions you have to answer are, what would you like? I want tea. Can I help you? Here is your bill. Have a nice day. Now this brings us to the last day, that is day 7. Time to review and celebrate. The goal for day 7 is to speak freely, even with simple English. The first activity, as usual, is self-talk. Say everything that you have learned in these 6 days. This week I learned English. I can speak a little. I know how to say my name, how to introduce myself. I know to ask questions. I know to talk about food and routine. Manifest yourself and appreciate your hard work. Review all 7 days sentences, read them out loud, or teach someone else what you have learned. Because when you teach somebody, you learn things better. Give it a try. Second activity for this day is watch a light English movie or show with subtitles. Try Peppa Pig, Dora the Explorer, or Bollywood interviews in English. Try to understand and repeat short sentences. Don't go for very hi-fi interviews. I said Peppa Pig because they use basic sentences and short sentences, easily understandable, and even in Dora, they keep repeating the sentences quite a lot. Do check it out. So that completes our 7 days English speaking challenge for beginners. From here on, you can choose different topics and perfect them by searching on YouTube, by shadowing regarding the topic. Many people say, right, I cannot speak about topics, so try this. And also make sure to start having basic conversations with learners on audio calling apps. A few of them are Fluency, Civi, and Peer Up. On all of these apps, you will get certain free talk time to participate, to make sure you make the best of it and practice for one-on-one at least 1 to 1.5 hours every single day. Once you get confidence about talking on audio calls, you can switch to video sessions. At this stage, it is important that you remain consistent. Otherwise, you will find yourself again back to square one. So do not give up. Minimum for 3 months, practice continuously. Later, it will become a habit for you and you will start enjoying it. I hope you like the video, guys, and I really hope that if you are at a stage where you have not yet started speaking English, this video will definitely be helpful to you. Good luck with your learning journey. Start as soon as possible and share it with somebody who might feel the necessity of this video. Like the video if you like it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Subscribe for more such videos.